No one's going to know how to play your game until you tell them the rules. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay Miller, and this is today's productivity tip. Now, have you ever, as a kid, tried to make up a game? And oftentimes you would try to get your friends to play the game as well, and then you would get to a point in which they would say, "Oh, I'm going to do this," and you go, "No, those aren't the rules. You're not following the rules. You're not doing it right." Now, I'm sure at that time you're probably just being a little brat. Well, at least I was. I was just trying to win at whatever I was doing. However, when things weren't going your way, what we usually did was say that it was a violation of the rules to our game. Well, I want you to think of your life in the exact same way. It's your life. You get to choose who has a part in it. You get to choose who has to stop being a part of it. There are a lot of things that you have control over in your life. However, if you don't define the rules in your life, you are now playing someone else's game. So let's take this for example. A lot of us tend to think that our bosses have way more control over us than they really should. One thing that I like to do is, even at the start of a new job, which luckily I haven't had to do that for a few years. But at the start of a new job, one of the things that I always make clear is my family is more important than my job. And I lay down ground rules to that. I say, hey, I don't mind being available 24/7. However, if my wife needs me, then she wins. Anytime my wife needs me, she's going to take precedence over the job needing me. And that's just the way that it is. Now, of course, some companies may not like that. However, just like in that game, I would rather have that company not play or not be a part of my life than to have a company that is playing all of a sudden try to change the rules. Now, I'm not telling you got to run into your boss and say, look, this is the way that things are going to be and that's that. However, I am saying that you have to be okay with what's going on in your life. And if you're not okay with it, you need to be vocal about it and say something. Because until you do, you are now playing someone else's game. And just how those companies, just how those other people that are playing your game will have to learn the rules, you'll have to learn the rules of their games too. So overall, it's going to make you more productive if you just learn, hey, let me set the rules now. And let me make sure that the people that are around me, let me make sure that the environment around me is okay with the rules that I've set. And if they're not, let me figure out a way that I can correct that so I can be more productive. That's my tip for today. And if you liked it, please make sure you let me know down low with a big thumbs up. And of course, if you're not subscribed already, you can do so. Go ahead and subscribe. I do these every single day, Monday through Sunday, even when I don't want to, every day. That's the deal. That's the rule. And of course, if you have any thoughts about this or any of my other tips, be sure to leave a comment below, even provide some ideas for new tips. Of course, doing these every day makes it a little hard to come up with ideas, but I'm gonna do my best to keep doing these. And that's it for me. So I'm Jay Miller. I'll talk to you later.